Hi Jonah, this is Dave. It's about 7:40 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Thursday, April 29th. Just a few students have arrived at school, but we wanted to show you around the facility before everybody got there. This is the outside of the building. We're on the back side of a strip mall in Columbus, Indiana. Very good location. We're just a matter of feet, really, maybe a couple hundred feet from a US 31, which is a major highway. And then Central Avenue, which is one of the major roadways here in town. So it's a nice, easy to access location, but yet we're kind of tucked in back behind where it's kind of quiet and remote. On the back side over here, there's some condos, and there's some apartments on the other side, which are typically pretty quiet. Next door to us are just some different things, a Department of Revenue, an attorney's office. So it's a pretty good facility, pretty quiet. As you can see, this whole part that juts out from the building, where the name is, this is the proposed expansion for next year. Right now that's storage, and that's part of our proposed. Oh look, and here's Shay and Shelby arriving for their wonderful school day. Say hi to Mr. Sims.
Hi!
Okay, here we are, we're right inside the front door. Right here behind the camera, you see this is the only entrance into the door. It's very secure. It has a call button where you have to call the front desk to be let in. This right over here is just our electrical room where the breaker boxes and all that stuff is. But this is what we call our common flex area, where the kids eat lunch. Classes utilize this a lot of times if they need more space spread out. We use this for any convocations, get together we have. As you can see, there's just about 3 students here early. There's Drew over there. Wave, Drew.
Hi.
And Bryce.
Hi.
And Isaac. They're some of our early arrivals. Here in the morning. Hang on, gotta let a student in. I'll take it. And then if we walk down this way, we have our vending area for the kids, where they oftentimes get snacks and things for lunch. But a lot of this is going to change for next year as with the proposed expansion. Vending machines may not even be in the building. By the proposal we've laid out, which I will get you a copy of, this whole area up front here will hopefully be kind of a library area, since we currently do not have anything for that, and it's obviously something that we feel we should have. Over here is our front desk office area. This is typically the desk where I sit at. A lot of times we have a parent volunteer here, do answer phones, take messages, stuff. Back here in the corner is Beth Hausberger's desk, who I know you've spoke with many times. She comes in a lot, volunteers a lot, and helps. So she has her own desk. I'm sure you know the work she does for us. And this is what we call our quiet study area, where kids come if they have to make up a test, or do an assignment away from class where they missed or anything like that. There's another one of our early arrivals, Logan. Wave to Mr. Sims.
Hi.
Then back here is our 2 offices. This is Monica's office. And back here will be your office. Obviously before you arrived it will be freshened up and set to your standards, but this is it. Right now we have some decorations laying around where kids have worked on them. We have a student dance tomorrow night, and they have worked on decorations for it, so they're kind of laying in here drying. Okay, now we're going down the main hall. First room we come to is our art room with Mrs. Plattner. As you can see, she does her own decorating herself between her and student work. The back wall back there is where the rest of the building is. There is no external wall on these inner rooms. This is a wall to an adjoining room. As you can see, if you look up, all the ceilings they're the open ceilings with the open floor design with the drop venting, drop lights. That's kind of the way the building was designed, the way they wanted to do it. We have no drop ceilings except for in the office areas. Obviously the restrooms, the clinic, they have them. Okay, this is Mrs. Gaff's science room. As you can see, this is the room again. That's the same internal wall to the rest of the building we're in back there. This is the main hallway we're coming down here. The science room we just came out was right behind us. And as we go down, right here on the other side of this wall, on the floor here, is where the drain is. You can see where they had to cut in for the drainage. It's right on the other side of the wall here on the cut. So it's in this front corner of the science room is where the drain is, where they're proposing to put the safety shower. The next room we come to is Mr. Stack, his math room. Again, all these, by Indiana state standards and zoning standards, all the rooms are zoned for 25 students and the teacher. I believe each room is 750 square feet to meet the requirements. So they're decent sized rooms, at least by Indiana standards. A lot of our local public schools, the rooms are not that large in square footage. But this is the art room next year, because along this wall back towards the corner there's easy access to the plumbing. That's where they can, on the other side, they can put the sinks in for science, but then it's right there so they can put the sink in for art also. So they're planning to move art up here. That was the proposal for the plumbing access. This is our computer lab. We have 25 desktop computers in here, all with internet access, firewalls, the safety features and all that. Again, this is to accommodate a full class if they need to come in and use it. We do have the common table in the middle. This is Miss Olivo's desk back here in the corner, our health and PE teacher. Actually, if we were filming this here in about a half an hour or so, this room would be filled with aspiring young guitarists, as Mr. Bentz holds Thursday morning holds guitar club, and he gets about 6 kids that come in here and they play guitar. But we're just a little, as you can see, one of the kids has already brought their guitar in for a club. So we're back out in the main hall.